What's up, y'all? What's going on, YouTube? Floss Angeles, Floss Mode. Chopping it up, man. Been gone for a minute. You know what I mean? MIA. Definitely gonna talk about all the shit that's been going on. The Cat Williams thing, the Shannon Sharp thing, the Monique thing, the Steve Harvey thing. I just waited for everybody for the shit to die down a little bit. They still talking about it, but to let all of it come out. I'm not the type that bust it out like when it first pop off. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people be wrong and misinformed, and then you have to go back and apologize to some shit. But I'm gonna hit a lot of different subjects and topics on this shit. Number one, big up to Shannon Sharp. Number two, big up to Cat Williams. Big up to all of them. You know what I'm saying? But some of them, they say the truth shall set you free. I believe it. The truth shall set you free. But for a long time in Hollywood, the truth hasn't been out. There's a lot of people who you don't know what their name is, you don't know what they look like, but they are controlling the whole narrative of Hollywood and the black actors and comedians. Now they're on the comedians. Remember when you used to go to a comedy show and be laughing at jokes and shit? Now it's like you go to the comedy show so you can hear the dirt on what's going on. Cat Williams exposed it because it needed to be exposed. It's just like when whatever field that you in, it just so happened they in comedy, but just imagine you're a doctor or you're a lawyer or whatever. It's people, a group of people who are getting the accolades and getting the props and getting all of these things, and they don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? And that's in every field. I don't speak on shit that I don't really know nothing about or I'm not close to. I know somebody who works for Steve Harvey to this day, who's going to remain nameless, but I can recall being in LA and seeing, going to some of the 92.3 functions, you know what I'm saying, and seeing Steve Harvey at a lot of these functions, like the West Coast meetup and all that years ago, maybe like 10, 15 years ago, where all the West Coast people from the West came. Snoop was there, Game was there, JT the Big Phil, was a bunch of people there, you know what I mean? And Steve Harvey was one of them. And so I can just recall 2 or 3 times being around those scenes, and Steve Harvey would be there. And every time a gang of black men would show up, or it'd be a gang of brothers around, you know what I'm saying? Steve Harvey always come with this preaching, you know what I'm saying? And you know what, brothers, I'm gonna get y'all a job and all that. And I swear to God on my mama, one of my homies was like, man, if I see that nigga Steve Harvey say that shit one more time, I'm gonna rob Steve Harvey. My homeboy was gonna rob Steve Harvey because of the fact of, nigga, just because you see a whole bunch of black men around, don't be trying to promise them jobs, because people gonna hold you to it, especially in LA. People gonna hold you to it. I ain't hating on Steve Harvey. I just seen certain things. It's hard in this business to make it. It's hard. You know what I mean? But stay in your lane and wait your turn. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, like I said, speak on shit that I really don't know about. So the fact that him and Bernie Mac and all that, I can see it, but I don't know nothing about that. As far as Shannon Sharp and them show, Club Shay Shay, niggas having a ball and talking crazy and shit. But at the end of the day, what I was proud to see that out of this whole internet shit that's going on, that there was something possible that could happen. Because for a minute, Vlad from Vlad TV, he just walking around like he just he's the messiah or of the internet. You know what I'm saying? You got some views and all that. And plus, I got a little bone to pick with DJ Vlad anyway. But it showed that Shannon Sharp and them black people came and broke the shit, broke the internet. Had everybody looking, everybody's mama's looking. You know what I mean? So it just let me know that that anything is possible. You feel what I'm saying? They got their bag from that. You know what I mean? I love to see black people win, especially Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? I liked it when he played football. He was a beast. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Y'all can talk that Shay Shay shit if you want to, but everybody talking it from a distance. He'll put the brakes on, beat the whole entire brake pad off your ass. But at the end of the day, it's all entertainment. Cat Williams, I remember seeing Cat Williams up there at the Hollywood Park Casino. He used to be up there all the time. All the shit he be talking about is real. You know what I'm saying? Like if he was talking about some fugazi shit, like, oh, I mean, down. But nah, he talking about some real shit. And sometimes people do need to be exposed, and the truth needs to be told. It does. The truth needs to be told. All this fake shit and whatever happened to the ethics of people who had real talent was getting on. Not people who was odd or not talking down on nobody or what's the dude name? Got him and all that shit. Man, back in the day, people wouldn't have a chance. They just getting these people because, you know what I mean? They oddballs, is like they making fun of him. Where is he at now? Where dude at right now? Got him. Where is he at? You feel me? Where's that nigga at? They chew you and chew you up and spit you to the side. Monique, I love Monique. You know what I mean? I don't really have too much to say about that, about as far as Monique, but I can't relate to, you know, the blackball shit and people being a lot on it and followers and instead of being their own person and standing up, it's like they doing this sister wrong. It's enough money out there for everybody. What is the problem? Why is people doing that? You know what I mean? It's hard being black. Everybody want to be a nigga until the police come. You know what I mean? It's a cold thing. I still feel, and I'm gonna say it, they've been doing all that talking and all that Monique and all them back and forth, but I'm gonna tell you something on some real shit. This goes out to all the rich black people in the world. You know what I mean? Black people ain't had money that long to be treating each other how they treating each other. That's all I really got to say about that. You know what I mean? We still in slavery somewhat. You know what I mean? But our people, our ancestors was in slavery, so we didn't have money. We just now getting more. It's more black people making money right now than they ever did before in their life. You know what I mean? Don't let it go to your head. Same asses you have to kiss on the way up, it's the same asses you may have to kiss on the way down. You know what I mean? So get your head out your ass and get into the lane. That's the reason why we not where we supposed to be at. It doesn't make sense. How do people like Black Wall Street have our own everything, grocery stores, pharmacy, have all this? How was they able to have all of this stuff and we can't obtain it? Hip hop don't got no union. Hip hop don't got nothing. It's more people at record companies that don't give a damn about rap that's making more off rap than the people who's rapping. I'm just saying, man, you know, I speak from an artist's point of view because I've been there and I've done that. Now we're gonna get back to Vlad. True to life shit. Half the people that Vlad interviews on this platform, they know me and I know them. I was signed to Ice-T. Like I have a bunch of people that know me. I know all the Outlaws. I know all of them. All the people basically that have been on Vlad's show. So when I see my homie Gonzo, who got killed, that was on Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Gonzo the one that told me to do this internet shit before he passed. So that's the reason why I'm doing it. And so I was like, I want to be on Vlad. I'm glad I wasn't on there now. He's a sucker. I'm glad I ain't on that shit. I'm glad. Good. Sometimes things bad happen or you feel like it's so bad, but it ain't really that bad. It's a blessing. You just ain't seen it yet. You know what I mean? So I was asked like, what's up? Can I get on the show? I got a bunch of stories about Eazy-E. I got an album with Eazy-E. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of stories, but I guess I ain't popular enough or known enough yet to him. But all the people that he interviews, they all know me. You know what I'm saying? So I got a Muta, you know what I'm saying, Napoleon from the Outlaws, true to life shit. And I had Napoleon write Vlad a letter, you know what I'm saying, asking like, what's up, get my homie Floss on. And he's like, nah, he's acting funny. You know what I'm saying? So everything that he get bad that come to him, I'm glad. It's because of the fact that niggas is going to jail, you talking to the police and all that. So I'm Gucci Niti, period. You know what I mean? As far as like this our Black caucus and what's going on, I feel like that we shouldn't vote. We shouldn't vote for this election. Nobody is for us. You know what I'm saying? We voting, basically our vote means just because of the fact that we may not like the other person who's running, so we gonna vote for this person. We really don't have no choices. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna hold y'all. I just wanted to speak my piece on it. It is what it is, square biz. It ain't no telling, like Jack told Helen. Floss mode, man. Let's get it together, man. Stop this malice and all this hating on each other or whatever. But I am glad that Cat Williams did expose a lot of things. Maybe it'll be a trend that people just keeping it real, keeping it 100. Imagine that. All right, Floss mode. Gucci Niti, I'm gone.